on YouTube. Come on. Let's see what is going on here. There we go. YouTube. Appreciate you guys. Few minutes late here. Had some streaming issues. All right. So Facebook, really excited for you guys to be on here. Instagram, excited for you guys to be here as well. Over on YouTube, please let me know that you can hear, that you can see me okay. And for those of you that are coming from Facebook, I'm going to move you right there. Appreciate you, Instagram. Appreciate you, Facebook. Appreciate you guys on YouTube here. So here's the thing. Today, we're going to talk about ethically stealing money from people. When I say that, here's the thing. In life, in business, at your job, in your career, you're either underpaid or you're overpaid. You need to be overpaid. You absolutely need to be overpaid. 100%. Okay. Every single one of you guys needs to be and is capable of being paid a lot more than what you're getting paid right now. Over on Facebook, I need you guys to go ahead and share this out there. Your work from home groups, post it on your wall, get it on your pages, message it to a few people. Over here on Instagram, get every entrepreneur, every person that is sucking ass at making money right now, every broke asshole in the world needs to be watching this right now. What up, YouTube? Hey, let me know real quick in the comments where you're from, what you do for work. On today's Ozone, every Monday, 7 p.m. EST. Why do we do it on Mondays? Well, because you guys are going home from a demotivating job. You've just gotten done eating dinner. It's Monday night. You got to go through the rest of the work week. Look, I get it, and I've been there, all right? Today, actually, marks exactly 3 years that I've been self-employed. Exactly 3 years. 3 years ago today, I would have been leaving that 9 to 5. I would have been getting out of the car sales job, all right? And stepping into this world of entrepreneurship that everybody is starting to know a little bit about. People are waking up. They're realizing that college isn't working so much anymore. They're realizing that their mom and dad gave them shit information about how to make money. They're realizing, what the fuck? Why would I go to college and learn finance? Why would I learn marketing from somebody that doesn't have a 7, an 8, a 9-figure company? Like, why? That doesn't even make any sense. And so that's why I bring you guys the Ozone, because you've been heavily misinformed. You need the right information. So here's the thing. You should be paid. You absolutely, hands down, should be paid. But the reality is you are probably underpaid. Raise your hand if you feel that you're underpaid here, all right? Got a lot of underpaid people here. The middle class in America, the average take-home pay is about $46,000 per year, okay? The cost of living on average, some places are going to be higher, some places are going to be lower. You go to California, your cost of living is going to be pretty high. Places like LA on average, San Diego on average, you're knocking on 80K, all right? You go down in South, you're in, I don't know, Georgia, Mississippi, Missouri, your average cost of living is going to be a little bit lower. In the grand scheme of things, you're taking home $46,000 per year. Some of you guys aren't even there. Some of you guys aren't even making $46,000 per year. But the average, you're taking home $46K, but it costs $53 in the very same environment. So no wonder your parents are broke. No wonder you don't have money. And no wonder you don't have the right information, because it's not your fault, all right? You've just been dealt a bad hand, but you got to do something about it, okay? Your pay is based on the problem, all right? Facebook, I'm going to bring you guys over here so you can be able to see this board a little bit better over in here, okay? Your pay is based on your problem, okay? You understand what I'm saying? You should be paid. Here's the number one thing I want you guys to realize. You should be paid. Every single one of you guys, so long as you're trying to hustle, so long as you're willing to put in the effort, you're willing to do the work, you should be paid more than you're getting paid now. All right? You understand what I'm saying? You should be paid more than you're getting paid right now if, Instagram, you're willing to do the work. Only if. Facebook, only if you're willing to do the work. Gregory St. Clair, appreciate you being on here. Victor Alfonso Campos Ortega. What a mouthful, man. Appreciate you being on here. Deborah Coulter, appreciate you being on here. Danny AFC Rochester, good to see you. I see you popping up on my lives all the time. Who do we got over here on Instagram? We got a few people on Instagram. Appreciate you guys being on here, okay? So one thing I want you to decide is you should be paid. Every single one of you should be thinking, I should be paid. I should get paid. I need to be paid, all right? I want you to understand that. Now, everything I'm going to be talking about on today's Ozone, episode 13, we've been doing this for 13 weeks straight, no matter where I'm at in the world, all right? A couple days from now, I'm going to be down in LA, all right? A few weeks ago, I was in LA, brought to you the Ozone. Doesn't matter if I'm at home in Idaho, if I'm traveling, it doesn't matter. I'm here to help you guys out. I want you to make the decision that you should be paid. You deserve to make more than you are making right now, 100%. 100%. So long as you're willing to do the work, You deserve to be paid more. So I want you to realize you should be paid, period. You should be paid, all right? That's it. Facebook, get me out there. Get some people on here. Gregory, go to fucking work for me. Get some people on this Facebook Live right now, all right? Everybody on Facebook, you need to do that, okay? Now that you know you should be paid, here's the next thing, okay? Your pay is based on the problem, okay? Your pay is based on the problem, okay? The money you make is based on the problem that you solve, okay? You're flipping burgers at McDonald's, you're gonna get paid $8 an hour. Do you deserve to be paid more? No, you don't. You decided to flip burgers at McDonald's. You're not doing anything special. Half the damn time, you guys don't even get the cheese on the patty. Like you don't even know how to do that, all right? But Timmy over here with an IQ of 76 can get the damn cheese on the patty. And you're here complaining about why you've been working at McDonald's for 2 years, yet you can't get a raise, all right? Your income is in direct proportion to the problems that you solve, okay? Your pay is based on the problem. You're not solving anything. As a matter of fact, you're creating a problem. You're distributing 1,200 calorie burgers here and there, blocking cholesterol, blocking people's arteries, contributing to diabetes, making people fat in America. We don't need that. All right. We got a lot of those problems already. We don't need more unhealthy food. But if you're Elon Musk over here, if you're Zuckerberg, all right, and you're figuring out how to take 2.7 billion people in the world and bring them together, you're able to create a data platform while people can now market and sell ads back to people, okay? You're going to be paid. Elon Musk figured out how to make space travel repeatable. Why is he paid? A lot of you guys sit here and go, oh, well, they're privileged. Guess what? Elon Musk was born in South Africa, okay? Does South Africa have a big economy? No, they don't. They have a really shitty economy, actually. Their currency is so far down here, they can't afford shit, okay? Like they can't even afford to cut off their damn arm and boil it in a pot of water to eat it, all right? That's where he came from. What's your excuse? You're going to be paid based on the problem that you solve. Solve a bigger problem, get paid more. Solve that bigger problem faster, get paid even more, all right? The next thing I want you to realize, it all comes down to you will be paid based on the problem you solve. You're going to be paid based on your production, okay? And you're going to be paid based on the market's consumption. You understand what I'm saying? Okay? You should be paid. You should be paid more if the problem you solve is bigger. You're going to be paid based on the amount of production, and you're going to be paid based on the market's consumption of your content, of the solution you're providing. You understand what I'm saying? You should be paid. Your money is based on the problem you solve. You will be paid more the bigger the problem that you solve is. The amount of production you put out to the market, what they consume. Does that make sense, guys? It's a very simple formula, okay? You should be paid. Decide you want to get paid more, all right? Next thing, your pay is based on the big problem that you solve. How big, how small. Next thing, in order to get that out there, you need to produce. The more you produce and the more the market consumes what you produce, the more you get paid. It's so freaking simple. It's absolutely simple, guys. It's so simple. Instagram, it's simple. All right? It's so simple. What we got? Carlos Fune, Bridget Monroy. Like, it's so fucking simple. All right? If you want to make more, do more. If you want to make more at your job or in your work, then fucking do more. Richard Paul, Jared Cawthron, let's do more. That's it. There's some people on here on Facebook that are multiple six-figure earners, multiple seven-figure earners. Why aren't you doing more? Why aren't you doing more? There's some people here over on Instagram. Some of you guys are broke little assholes. Some of you guys have a little bit of money and think you're rich and think you're all that. You're not. It can all go away in a day. All right? Make your wealth indestructible. You should be paid more. You can do more than you're doing now. All right? You're going to be paid based on how big of a problem you solve. The bigger that problem is, and the more you solve it, the more you're going to get paid. The more you produce to market that solution, and the more the market consumes that, the more money you're going to make. All right? So it's pretty simple, guys. Appreciate you guys being on here. Ginger, good to see you on here. Gadget Man Twin Cities. Still don't know what your real name is on here, but I know you're in the program. Just don't know when it's Gadget Man Twin Cities. Ryder, good to see you on here. Tattoo Junior, Palm Springs, entrepreneur. What do you guys got going on over here on Instagram? Let me know what you do for work, where you're at in the world. Hey, I'm not here to offend you, but I'm not here to sugarcoat anything, all right? You want something to be comfortable, go vote for Bernie Sanders. He'll tell you everything. He'll make you feel good. He'll give you hugs. Will he help you? No, all right? I'm here to help you get to the next level, all right? I'm not here to help you be comfortable, all right? You're going to grow the most when you're not comfortable, and I highly recommend you get out of that comfort zone, okay? Here's what did it for me. I focus, okay? When we look at success, whatever you attribute success to, if you're hitting a $100,000 level, if you're hitting a $100,000 a month, $1 million, $10 million a year, whatever the case may be, I see where a lot of people go wrong is they get success and then they stop, or they spend all their money, or they go do something else. And instead of going back into what made them successful, they go off on some venture or something else, and then they fail. What I've done is sticking with one thing and going deep. All right. Like your middle class, your mom and dad, like how many people believe you should diversify? All right. Appreciate you, Greg. How many of you guys think you should diversify? Have you ever heard that? Your Edward Jones advisor, your mom, your dad, every idiot banker in the world. Oh yeah, you got to diversify. The fuck does that even mean? Diversify. So what you want me to do is you want me to take my focus, right? I'm going to erase this. Don't need this anymore. You want me to take my focus and just put it all over the place, right? Is that what you mean by diversify? Okay, so here's my money, all right? Or here's my energy, okay? And you want me to send it this direction, and this direction, and that direction, and that direction, and that, and that, and that, and that. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Instead of actually understanding how to make money go to work for you. Instead of actually understanding how to take one thing that you're putting your focus in and 10x it. And 100x it and see a big return out of it, okay? Focus on one thing. Get it to work. Go all in. Spend your time. Spend your money in it. Get it to work. Now, in a second, I want to talk about ethically stealing money from people. Because I've stolen money from every single one of you guys on here. I have, all right? I've stolen money. I've stolen your time. I've stolen your attention. And all of that equates to success. The more of your time, the more of your money I can get, the more I can make. And the same goes for every single one of you guys. All right, Greg, Mario, Jamie Hernandez, every single one of you guys. All right, Rafael Rodriguez here over on Instagram. Steal people's money, steal people's time, get money. That's it. Every single one of you guys that's ever bought one of my products or services, here's the thing. You guys paid me, and I've used your money to get the shit that I want in life. That's what you need to do. Now, don't scam people. Don't fuck people over. All right? When you make a deal with somebody, deliver on it. Render your service. The bigger the problem you solve, the more you market it, and the more the market consumes it. I'm on Facebook Live. I'm on YouTube Live. I'm on Instagram Live right now. I got a bunch of eyes on me right now. I'm going to make some money. All right? You guys need to be doing the same thing. It's no different for you. You need to be doing the same exact thing. Maybe you're at a job right now. Okay? Show up more. Be the first there. Be the last to leave. All right? You got a job right now. You've got some income. Get to the top level, all right? Start making more. Start producing more. Go into production mode. Start doing more. Show your boss, okay? And if your boss ain't going to pay you more for that, and you're the hardest worker in the room, and you show up, and you're committed, and you do every 20% all the time, all day long, every single day, and you're the first there, the last to leave, you should be paid more. That will reflect in your income. If it doesn't, get the fuck out. Do something else, all right? But whatever you're doing to earn income right now, and you think for a second, I need more, or it's not working, do more of it. Do more of it. Because then that'll equate to more income. And when it comes to getting people's money, all right, every single one of you guys needs to learn how to get people's money. You need to create a reason for people to want to do business with you. That's it. You need to be able to create a reason for people to want to do business with you. Okay? The more of a reason, AKA the bigger the problem you solve, and the more attention you get to that, all right? Production, erase that, but production, and the more people consume my content, my Instagram Live, my Facebook, my YouTube, the more money I'm going to make. The more money I'm going to make, okay? You need to give people a reason to want to do business with you. It's as simple as that. You need to give people a reason to want to do business with you, okay? And here's what I do, okay? I have focused, talking about focus, I've focused heavily on Instagram. And here's the reason I focus on Instagram, okay? I've spent hundreds of thousands of dollars this year on advertising. I've spent hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours, probably thousands of hours at this point. We're getting towards the end of the year, thousands of hours marketing on Instagram. Why? Because everywhere I go and everything I do, I've noticed that Instagram always pays me returns every time. I looked at my ads and how I'm running them, and I see, oh my gosh, 63% of my sales, whether it's e-commerce related, high ticket related, or I'm closing a client in my Instagram DMs, 60% of my sales come from Instagram. So I'm like, what the heck? Why would I not focus my efforts there? So I'm focusing on building income with Instagram, on creating wealth with Instagram. I'm using a platform with 1 billion people on it. I'm going all in. I'm networking. I'm striking up conversations in the DM. I'm finding people that have the money, want to invest with me, and want to invest in a sure thing, and want a way to do it, and want something proven that works. Okay? I don't care about the people that don't have the money and don't have the mindset to pay. I don't care about the people that make excuses. Those are not my market. That's not my customers. You got $7 to your name and you're not willing to invest? Do you think everything's a scam? All right, well, I ain't for you. I don't want to do business with you. I'm at the point where I have the right to say no. I turn down offers. I accept the ones that I want, okay? But I'm finding I get so much traction on Instagram. I get tons on Instagram. I've been doing Instagram for 3.5 years now. Instagram allowed me to become self-employed. So I've stuck with Instagram. And I figured out how to make it work for me. I used to kind of work for it. I had to put a lot of grind mode in. And I still grind. I always will. But I figured out how to produce with Instagram and how to build connections and how to monetize to an insanely dangerous level. I mean, I'm at 14 grand for the month just on Instagram this month. Not selling courses or any of that. I'm at 14 grand it's the fourth, guys. 14 grand net after costs. And I noticed most of my traffic, most of my conversions, most of my sales come from Instagram. So I'm going to focus my attention there because it works. All right? It works. Here's the problem that I see. And for those of you that are on Instagram right now, I apologize here. I wasn't actually going to go live on Instagram because my iPad here had a really low battery on it. I said, whatever, I'm going to try to get it through. So, hey, I apologize in advance for those of you guys watching on Instagram. If the battery ends up dying here in a second, that is why, okay? So it's not because I don't love you guys. I appreciate every single one of you guys that follows and supports me on Instagram. I'm here to support you guys. I got to say, I'm on 1% right now, okay? So if it runs out, that's why. Here's what I do, all right? How many of you guys run ads or have not run ads because they just don't work for you? You can't get ads to work, all right? They don't work. You throw money at them, you spend money, and it never works, never works. Okay, I've seen a lot of people like that. They're like, I run ads, they don't work. Here's a simple, all good ads make money. That's it. All good ads make money. Okay, so if you're not making money running ads, it's because your ads suck and you don't know how to do them. That's it. Okay, it's a very fundamental. We don't have to convolute with anything. If you're running ads and they're not working, your ads suck. All good ads make money, period. All right, but here's the thing. If you guys want to be able to steal money ethically from people, effectively, all right? It's all about marketing and placement. Hopefully you guys can see this over here on Facebook. Marketing placement. Here's what I see happen all too often, okay? Here's your target. Like, here's your market. This outer circle represents your warm market, okay? The people that are interested in your product or service. And then this inner circle is the people that are like, they are ready to buy right now. Here's the thing. These are going to be your immediate buyers right now. What usually happens is you'll place an ad or you'll market your product or you'll start networking with people on Facebook or on Instagram or YouTube or people that literally don't give a fuck about you or what you do. But you're still you're doing that thing on Facebook. Oh, hey, we have mutual friends. I'm surprised that we haven't connected before. Fuck, really, dude? There's almost 3 billion people here. And just because we have 26 mutual friends, you're surprised we haven't connected. Fuck. Who the fuck are you? Shut up, right? Okay, so I see people start taking their marketing efforts and, oh my gosh, this is the next greatest thing. You need to try it. Here's the link. And sending it to fucking Bob over here who doesn't give a shit about that product or service. With ads, you can control that process. Who that product or service goes in front of, where that land ads, who it gets placed in front of, right? Simple, okay? If you learn how to get in front of the right people, Marketing placement, getting in front of the right audience. Your product will convert, all right? So sometimes people overshoot though. They target the exact person, all right? And that can be a problem too, because if you're only going after the tiny little portion of people that are ready to buy right now, you're missing out on a whole bunch of people that could buy. So a lot of people, they'll do one or two things. They'll market to this asshole over here who doesn't want anything to do with you or what you offer. You guys follow me so far? You understand what I'm saying? All right. Or they'll market to the exact person, which is what everybody else is doing too. All right. And they'll miss out on this pool right in here that also would buy. Okay. And bringing these people in and moving them closer into this centered target area, you can produce sales from it. Marketing placement has everything to do with it, okay? Who are you putting your offer in front of? Who are you putting your offer in front of? Because to put it in perspective, here's the thing. If I'm a terrorist, okay, and I want to go to the bomb store, all right, like who's going to go to the bomb store? A terrorist, okay? If I'm the bomb store and I'm trying to market my TNT and my explosives, and the audience I put it in front of is a bunch of Amish people that roll around in wagons their whole life, am I likely to have a buyer? Probably not, because they don't believe in that shit. If I market it to Al-Qaeda, they're probably going to buy the bombs. Okay? Archaic example, but it makes sense. You guys over here on Facebook or on Instagram, striking up conversations with random people. Hey. Hi, Ben. How are you? I'm not going to answer. No person that would do business with you would answer, okay? But when you, Barry, Carlos Vargas, Omar over here on Instagram, when you plant your product or service in front of that person that this day or this week or this month told Facebook, told Instagram that they were looking at that. They looked at other ads. They scrolled through people's pages just like yours. They looked at products like you have on your e-commerce store. All right, you got to get that in front of the right audience, okay? And here's the thing. If you have a good product or service, you should be paid. If you have a bad product or service, you do not deserve to be in business. So to ethically steal money from people, you need to have a good product. You need to have a good service, one of those, or both, whatever you want to do. And you need to simply place your product or service in front of the right people. It all goes back to how big of a problem do you solve? How much content do you produce? Do you distribute to the market? And how much of that do they consume? If you have a good product or service, you should be paid. If you're producing content and distributing it to the market, and you're doing that well, and you're putting it in front of the right people, marketing placement, and they consume that content, they should buy. That is how to ethically steal money from people. Because it's not stealing. Every single one of you guys that has done business with me, I've always delivered on my products. I've always rendered my services. I've always held myself accountable. I've always followed up. I've always answered the emails. I've always gotten on the phone. Every single time. Nobody could for once ever say, Ben didn't get back to me. Ben didn't follow up. Ben didn't keep his word. Ben didn't fulfill. You would never be able to say that. You'd never find anybody saying that, because that's the way I do business. That's how I'm going to go about it. That's how my reputation is. I know I'm known that way. I see it reciprocate. I see it come back. All right? I deserve to be paid. And every amount of money that you make started off as somebody else's. Steal their money. I want to steal more money. I want to steal more money of yours. I want to steal more money of yours. Barry, I think you're going to be my next victim, right? Like I want it. I want the money. Why should people do business with you? The bigger the problem you solve, the more content you can put out there to convince people to do business with you, the more you're going to get paid. All right. It's as simple as that, guys. We're on the O-Zone every Monday, 7 p.m. EST. I come to you live. We do the O-Zone. We talk about business. We talk about money. We talk about scaling social media. That's what I'm here for, guys. So I appreciate every single one of you guys being on here. We're going to take some calls as well. You are welcome to call into the show, 206-973-7851. Give me a call. Let me know how I can help you, all right? If you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments here on Facebook, on Instagram, on YouTube, guys. I'm here to help you guys succeed. And what I notice a lot of is people have too much of the wrong information, all right? You're trying to scale a 7-figure, an 8-figure business, but you're learning from the guy that doesn't even do 5 figures a year, okay? You're buying 10 different programs, trying to scale with all this information, all right? You can't do that. You can't do that. It doesn't work that way, all right? Find the person doing what you want to do at the level that you want to do it at. Learn from them, study them. That's how you're going to get good at this. That's how you're going to get good, guys. Anything you guys want to do in the world, you absolutely can, all right? But you need to stick with one thing. You need to go all in, and you need to invest, all right? I'm tired of seeing these people living in scarcity mode. You talk about not having money, not having time. Bullshit. Bullshit, all right? You need 8 hours a day to sleep, okay? What's that? 56 hours in a week? Now, take 24 hours times 7, subtract 56 from it. What do you get? What do you have left? $112? 112 hours. And you're working 40 hours a week? Shit, you've got almost 3 times that. You do have the money. You do. You do have the money. Facebook, every single one of you guys has the money. All right? Every single one of you guys has the money. Okay? Stop thinking, oh, I can't do this because I don't have the money. Oh, I can't do this because, no. Oh, I'm broke. Look, you put clothes on credit cards. This shirt really doesn't do a whole lot for me. It's actually a write-off because it's got the company name on it and stuff, but it really doesn't do a whole lot for me. It doesn't, all right? Like this watch, it doesn't do shit for me, okay? Invest money, period. But invest money in things that are going to get you ahead. And stop telling yourself, shame on you to tell your husband, your wife that you don't have fucking money. Your kids, whatever. Yes, you do. You do have money, all right? Stop making excuses. You do have the time, because unless you're working 112 hours a week, I couldn't cut you any slack. I couldn't. Oh, but I have kids, but I have dogs. Cool. All right. Put your business first. Put your money first. You're going to be able to put yourself in a position to win, which is going to reciprocate and trickle down and ripple down to your family, your friends, the people that you care about, all right? But you got to start taking action. You got to start taking some responsibility, okay? I'm telling you guys, you deserve to be paid. Every single one of you deserves to be paid so long as you have a good product or service and you're an ethical person. You deserve other people's money. That's how economies work, okay? People pay you for goods or products or services. Don't feel bad about it. You're doing it every day. You go shopping, you buy shit, you put gas in your car. You are paying shit. You pay the government 40% of your money every year. 40%, okay? You're doing business with the government, all right? You're doing business every single time you put food in your mouth. It came from somewhere. That's how it works. You need to realize that you deserve to be paid, all right? Come to that realization in your head and start doing what it takes to increase your income, all right? If you guys are out here and you're like, man, I'm trying to get my product or my service, I'm trying to get more clients. Okay, double up on your production. It all goes back to that. Double up on your production. Get more people to consume your content. That's why I post on YouTube every single day. That's why I post several times per day on Instagram. That's why I have multiple stories. That's why I have a podcast. That's why I have a Facebook. All right? That's why I'm running ads. That's why I spend $1,000 a day minimum just on YouTube, actually. Just on YouTube. Shit. Right? I need people to consume my content, and I need people to know me. I need people to know and understand why they should do business with me, because the reality is, let me see. I did 53. We created 53 six-figure earners last year. I think we're at double that this year. There's a couple 7-figure earners sprouting up already. All right? Like if you add up the income that my members have earned through what they've learned on Instagram, in just the last 2 years, it's over $10 million. My income aside, it's over $10 million, okay? There's no question. There's zero question if it works, okay? There is literally zero question if what I teach works. The question is, will you do the work? There's zero question if my shit works. All right, you can go to benoberg.com/go. You can look at hundreds of testimonials on there, okay? If you're sitting here going, well, I'm black, I can't do it, Ben. You're white and you're privileged. Well, there's black people on there that are doing pretty damn good, all right? If you're sitting here going, oh, I'm Asian and I'm 5'1", you're going to pull the racial card and go, I'm short. There's Asians that are short on my sales page that are doing pretty damn well. If you're fat and 6'9", well, I'd say we got some fat people doing well. I don't know if they're 6'9", all right? What I'm saying to you is you have no excuse. We got Democrats doing well. We got Republicans doing well. All right? We got people that voted for Clinton, people that voted for Obama, people that voted for Trump. We got people doing well all over the place. So don't give me your political bullshit. Don't pull the racial card on me. Don't pull the biracial thing. Don't tell me you're too dumb, too smart. You don't have enough money. Your wife doesn't want to support you. Your husband left you. I don't give a fuck. I want you to go into production mode, and I want you to start producing. That's it, guys. Here's what I'm going to do for you. A lot of you guys have been seeing my emails that I've been sending, all right? I am holding a 3-day in-person mentorship workshop, all right? It's going to happen at the beginning of January. I am flying you out. Your flight's paid for. Your hotel's paid for. It costs $4,547 to attend. You're working with me for 3 days. I am spitting you out with an entire 6-figure business model that will produce you sales and will make you money, all inside 3 days. And I'm going to be so bold in saying this that I am willing to bet many of you that are going to attend will make money while at the event. While at the event. That's how confident I am in this. And for those of you that want to take advantage of that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to include my Instagram Mastery program. It's a $1,997 program that we sell to corporations and individuals for $59.97. I'm going to include that for you guys. And I'm going to give you the Facebook YouTube Mastery program, which I recorded with my buddy, with one of my partners, Thor Arsan. A lot of you guys know him. He did $130,000 on Instagram last year. He does teach in the course as well. He's one of the mentors you'll have in there. And we're including the Facebook YouTube Mastery. So the offer is it's $45.47. All right. You fly out. You can bring a family member, a friend, a spouse, business partner. I'll include that. Okay. I'll step into my profit and I'll include that for you. Okay. I'm going to set you up your flights, your hotels, working with me for 3 days, your accommodations. We're going to have an awesome dinner. All of the content's going to be distributed to you so you can put on your social handles and all that stuff. And you're going to work with me for 3 days straight. We're going to set you up with a 6-figure business model. And a lot of you guys, I don't know you. I don't know your work ethic, your ability to listen, but a lot of you guys are going to make money while at the program. And I'm going to include $3,497 of my online programs. All right. Instagram Mastery 3.0, Facebook YouTube Mastery. It's the largest Instagram course with the highest success rate in the entire world. And it's not me saying that. You can go look that up. All right. It's endorsed by Jason Stone, millionaire mentor. All right. I've connected with people like Frank Kern, Grant Cardone's partner, through Instagram. I've taught Ty Lopez's own members at his house. Don't believe me? Scroll back through my Facebook profile. Find the videos of me being on there. Scroll back through Brittany's Facebook profile. Find where I surprised her by bringing her to Ty's house. Okay. This is real. All right. If you guys want in on that, all you need to do is message me on Facebook or email me. Okay. If you're over here on YouTube, here's what I'll do. I'll drop my email in there and I'm going to catch up on your guys' questions and everything here as well. So let me just drop this in here for you guys. Here we go. There we go. All right. So what you guys can do over here on Facebook, just message me. Okay. Just message me if you want to take advantage of that. And after this live, I'll get right back to you. Okay. I'll respond to you guys right away. Okay. So all you need to do is message me if you're on Facebook. Now, if you are on the YouTube, what you can do is you can go to Bennett Millionaire Mafia.co. Okay. Shoot me an email there. It's .co. It's not .com. It's .co. Okay. Shoot me an email there and say, hey, hook me up. I want to be able to do this. I want to fly out, work with you for 3 days, and I want to build a 6-figure business. And not to say to keep you at 6 figures, because there's no reason in the world that you should stay at 6 figures. Absolutely no. All right. I have done 7 figures online. I've done multiple 7 figures online. I know how to get you there. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. I know how to get you there. 100%. I will get every single one of you guys there that's willing to do the work and willing to invest with me. 100%. That's my guarantee. Tell me how many mentors, online coaches, affiliate marketers, gurus out there would say, hey, work with me for 3 days in person. I will help you set up a 6-figure business capable of much more, and I'll make sure you get there. All right? And if you're not willing to bet on that, I don't know what you will. All right? Let me see what we got here in the chat. Cool. Appreciate that, man. Tattoo Junior. And hey, dude, actually right after this, I'm going to bat. I'm working on your e-commerce stuff. I got to work on a couple things for you here. But dude, that is cool. You're already... Your ad sets, you got what? $8. I'm looking. As a matter of fact, I can tell you guys right now. Here's what's really cool. Tattoo Junior, Jim Hubble. Okay, he's a client of mine, and I can tell you guys right now. I'm in your ads account right now, Jim. Let me refresh this. This is pretty dope. Okay, so you have this product producing sales at $8. Right? And what is it? 25 bucks? You're selling it at 25? All right? Like you're profiting 10, 12 bucks after cost. So now what we're going to do is we're going to scale that up, get the frequency to where it's 20, 30 sales a day, and you're doing $10,000 a month, like I told you we would do. And we're on pace. We're right where we need to be. We're in the right zone, and it's working, and we're scaling, all right? So I have clients that are on this live right now. Okay, guys? This isn't fake. It's not fake. Okay? Let me scroll through here, okay? I'm looking. Guys, if you have questions, drop them in here. Okay? Drop them on the live. Drop them in YouTube. Drop them in Facebook. I'll answer every single one of them. All right. So let me see. Gregory St. Clair, are you still on here? Let's see. Jessica Nelson, what's up? Michael Beal, hope you're doing well, man. I saw that you sold your, looks like you were selling your place, dude. I should come out there and see what it's like. I love that. I love your house, dude. It's really cool. Let's see. Gregory, I'm reading your comments. I'm catching up. Gregory, here I'll tell you a good process for getting clients with Instagram, 100%, because I know you have the knowledge. I know you can help deliver the results. And because you have the knowledge, because you're not just doing, oh, I'll do follow and get you 100 followers a week, right? You've got the knowledge. You can help somebody build a really engaged profile on Instagram. So because you have that, I know you have the skill to deliver the results, which means you deserve to get paid more than, $100, $500, $1,000 a month per client. All right. You get a few at 2K, boom. All right. So let me give you a little bit of process. Anybody that's got like an agency, digital consulting, listen up. Okay. Tobias, appreciate you, man. And I look forward to seeing you again sometime soon, man. I'm sure we'll link up soon. Yosef, good to see you on here. Okay. So I got a couple questions here and I'm going to answer these right quick for you guys. All right. When it comes to agency, onboarding clients, all right, there's a couple things that I do, and I'll explain this here. By the way, guys, if you're not following me on Instagram, follow me at Ben Oberg, okay? Make sure you are following me on there. I'm always putting out content every single day on Instagram, and you're welcome to message me there as well, okay? But here's what I do. Every single one of you guys, if you're trying to figure out how to make money on Instagram, if you're trying to figure out a really solid way that's scalable, it's efficient, all right, and it's long term. Not when I say long term, I don't mean it'll take you years to get results. What I'm saying is like it'll work now, it'll work 6 months from now, it'll work next year, it'll work 2 years from now, etc. Okay. What I'm saying is agency and consulting. Okay, those are huge. This is the wrong pen. I need this pen. Okay, agency plus consulting. Now, by the way, this here, I've done 5 figures this month already in net profit, agency and consulting through Instagram, like straight through Instagram. Okay, so what I'm about to show you works. Appreciate all of you that are on Facebook. If you wouldn't mind sharing this video out there, get it in the work from home groups, the make money online groups, the entrepreneur groups, on your wall, message it to some friends. I'd really appreciate that. Thank you guys very much here. Okay. So I got Tanner Van Valkenburg. Tanner Van Valkenburg. All right. Somebody say that 3 times fast. You're asking really profitable way to make money on Instagram. Gregory, you're asking, hey, I need to be able to get more clients. Okay. Have a service that you offer. Let's just say that this is the service right here. Okay. Now this could be managing somebody's Instagram ads. Okay. Could be managing somebody's Instagram ads. It could be content curation. It could be full on account management. Okay. Whatever that service is, maybe it's all these combined, whatever the case may be. You have to have a specific offer. Okay. You have to have a traffic source. What you could do is you could run Facebook or Instagram ads. All right. Targeting people that want to grow a brand, that have searched words like social media marketing, like Instagram influencers, like how to do shout outs, like how to find influencers, right? And you're going to target those people. Okay. You're going to place an ad in front of them. I recommend video ads. Okay. This would look something like this, Tanner. Be like, yo, what up, Tanner from Van Valkenburg Media. If you're trying to grow your brand on Instagram, but gosh, you feel like you've been running into dead ends and walls, you don't know how to get started, you can't get traction, people still want to do the follow-unfollow method with you, and you're not able to create a targeted, hyper-engaged following, I've got great news for you. I want to hook you up with a 20-minute free strategy session to teach you how you can get your Instagram to the next level. Now, once again, this ain't going to cost you anything but your time. We're going to go over your needs, your wants, your goals, and how my agency can help you achieve them. If that sounds like something you'd love to do, there should be a button popping up somewhere on this video. I want you to pick a day, pick a time. I want you to show up to a call with me. We're going to offer you a free strategy session once again to help you get your Instagram game to the next level. This is for you if you're brand new to Instagram, if you're trying to increase your global footprint, if you're an entrepreneur trying to take your brick and mortar online, if you have a digital business but you're not able to get your products or services out there, Tanner can help you. And this is Tanner. So click the button, schedule the call, and I'll talk to you soon. Boom, mic drop, pen drop. I just freestyled that. I should probably be on the record billboard, right? Fly me out to Hollywood, put me on a track, and I'll bust that flow, okay? I think that's what they say, bust a flow. All right, I'd run an ad like that. And I'd send people to that offer, okay? It goes to a landing page. They opt in. I get their email now. Whoa, that's kind of how a sales funnel works. And then once they put their email in, they click the button. Yes, I want the consultation. It's got like a 2 or 3 minute recap video, all right? Explaining what the offer is. They book a call, a date, a time. You get the notification. Bob Smith booked a call with you at 3 p.m. EST on the 7th of November. Great, cool. I'm going to put questions in front of Bob Smith to qualify him for that call, all right? What I'm looking for is what are your wants, what are your needs, what are your goals? Do you have the funds to start? Yes, no, not sure, okay? If they say yes, I'm going to take the call. If they say no, sorry, can't help. If they say not sure, I'm going to nudge them a little bit, figure out if they have the funds or not. And if they do, I'm going to roll with it, okay? I take the call. Out of 10 people that book the call, I'm going to say that 7 actually show up, and I'm going to close 2 of these, okay? So now this is the math that you got to do, all right? If my service is $2K a month, and that's what I close them on, then I'm going to make $4K here, right? So what I need to do is, as long as I'm spending, fundamentally, as long as I'm spending less than $4,000 to run those ads, I'm in the money, right? So what it comes down to is how good that ad is, making sure you get this ad in front of the right audience, okay? And then how you close them. That's it. So I create a funnel that's got an onboarding process. Like I run ads, people decide whether they're interested in that offer or not, and then they go to my landing page. I pixel them. I have retargeting ads that I incentivize them to book the call if they view the landing page but go no farther. And then once they go in and they put their email in, if they don't book, I retarget them through emails and retargeting ads to have them book the call. And then the people that do right away and straight away choose to book the call, I take the call with them so long as they're qualified. I don't take the not sures and the no's. I only take the yeses, and then I work them and I close them. Out of 10 people that book, 7 are going to actually show up for the call. 2 of them I'm going to be able to close. All right, I'll close 35, 40%. So if my package is $2,000 a month and I close them on that, then boom, they've paid while they're on the phone with me. I've closed $4,000 in deals. I need to be able to market for less than that. Now, the reality is you're going to make a few ads. You're going to put them in the same campaign. You're going to have the same target interests, and you're going to run it. You're going to see which ads have the highest watch duration, which ads have the highest click-through rate, which ads are generating the most leads, Which target interests are generating you the most calls? Turn off everything else. Roll with the ad set, with the campaign, with the ad that has the highest click-through rate and the highest call ratio, okay? Kill everything else. At the end of the day, when you're producing, 100 leads for $500 and you're paying $5 a lead, and out of 100 opt-ins here, you're getting 10 people to actually book a call, 7 to show up with you and actually show up on the call, and 2 people are actually buying. That's $4,000 off of $500 in ad spend. You're netting $3,500. That's pretty good. Go do it again. Scale the budget up. That is what I would be doing. All right. Does that make sense? Does that make sense, guys? That's what I would be doing, Greg. Hey, Greg, dude, come out to the event, man. Like, come out to the event. All right. It's January 4th, 5th, and 6th, man. Get the event. I'll help you set up that funnel. I'll make sure you have a client onboarding process. We'll get your ads right. We'll get your targeting right. We'll get your placements right. We'll get the optimization process right. So you just got a steady stream of inbound clients coming in every single month. You're going to have an infinite amount of people for you to work. Come to the event, man. Book it. Shoot me a message after this, all right? Shoot me a message on Facebook here, and let's get that rolling, okay? I appreciate you guys being on here. Hey, if you have any other questions, drop them in here, okay? Drop them on here, all right? Comment on YouTube here, comment on Facebook. Yeah, I would leave placement open, all right? Leave placement open. There's like 27 placements. Leave it open. And then as you're optimizing, you're going to look where your ad's being shown the most, where are people clicking in the most, okay? And that's what you're going to do, all right? I have other family that's having a baby in December, and they're coming out, all right? So they might be giving birth at the event, but we're going to make it work. All right. I appreciate you guys being on here. This is the Ozone every Monday at 7 p.m. I bring to you the Ozone. We go live every Monday. I'm here to help you guys get to the next level. All right. I need you guys committing. All right. 45-47. Work with me for 3 days. I'm going to help you build a 6-figure business and guarantee that you start making money with it. Guarantee that you get there. And you ain't willing to drop 45-47 on that? I don't get it. I don't get it. You'll go into debt over college. You still won't have your degree after 6 years. And then you'll make $47,000 per year from a professor that makes $70,000 per year and make less per year than your degree actually cost you. You'll go into debt over that. But when somebody that's done $50 million in sales says, hey, here's what I'm going to do for you, you won't commit. I don't understand that. I don't understand that mentality. All right. I don't get it. So message me. All right. I've got one spot. I have one ticket left because we're individualizing and we're customizing every single aspect of this event for the individuals attending, okay? It's gonna be very close. I think I'm only gonna let 10 people in. I already have 9, so you got one spot left. Message me on Facebook. If you're over here on YouTube, shoot me an email. Let's get that rolling. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for watching. Ozone every Monday, 7 p.m. EST. Motivate you guys, get your business to the next level, and help you achieve the success that you've been going after. Appreciate you guys, and have an awesome night.